Hi, everybody. We're back again today. Episode 5 of The Industry. My name is Andre Jeanson, a.k.a. Big Dollar, a.k.a. Pale Gotti, a.k.a. Mike B.
Whoa. That's an intro right there.
Yeah, I'm Mike B today. And we got...
Yo, Die Q, a.k.a. Big Q. Yeah.
Oh, no. You followed up with that shit?
You don't like Big Q?
I don't know, man. You never catch me...
Big cutie, bro. Big cutie in this
You're not
bitch.
catching me ever in my fucking life calling you Big Cute.
Bro,
Yo, I'm with my homie.
Big cutie.
Big cute off the mic 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I did. That's where he got it from. Yeah. I was like, look at your denim, Big Cute.
Yeah, man. There you go. Okay, just start calling me that. That's all. That's the only way I'm going to respond now is when you address me by Big Cutie.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Shit, it's going to be an awkward pod now. It's going to be an awkward pod. Anyways, so you have some questions?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about AI today.
AI, super hot topic. Everyone's kind of talking about it, but I kind of have some thoughts that no one else has kind of talked about yet. So I'm very, very excited.
Drop it.
Okay. Well, before we get into the meats and potatoes, I just want to ask, what is your opinion of the AI Drake and The Weeknd?
Deflect. Classic deflection. Classic deflection before we start. This guy's trying to put it on me now.
Yeah.
Put the heat on me.
Yeah.
Put the heat on me. Good thing I ain't scared of the heat.
Yeah.
Good thing I am the heat.
You like the song, right?
I fucking hate it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What if anyone's gonna get a theme from all these podcasts? Is like I think people are not like me as much anymore. Like this guy hates everything.
We need that though.
It's not the truth. But here's what. There's so many good things that can come with technology advances. But I'm really scared for this one because I feel like it's going to go too far. And it already feels like it's going too far. I hope the fucking industry, pun intended, sues the pants off these people. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it seems like they're already kind of doing some shit like that, right? They're like, Warner Brothers was all over taking down that song and shit like that when it was uploaded on Spotify. And yeah, they're kind of pouncing on it. But what, you didn't like this song?
No, the lyrics were very great. Like a grade tenor wrote them.
Well,
X and Selena, Justin Bieber, the fever. I hated it.
So
the beat was fire though.
Yeah, but that's
That
definitely
shit was hot, bro. This guy hated.
That's DV with his irrelevant opinion.
But so the song itself is written by Ghostwriter or whatever the guy's name.
He shouldn't be a ghostwriter anywhere.
Well,
any label should not sign that guy for writing. His technology is what he
you
does.
gotta give him props on the connection of like the Selena theme and then having The Weeknd on it. I don't know. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad he did.
Yeah. But okay, you motherfucker. Anyways, so I don't know. I think it was super catchy song, super dope. But I think a lot of people, or I hope a lot of people don't get it too twisted that it's not AI making those lyrics. It is just the AI voice, right, doing all of that.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Anyways, is they're performing it, writing it, and the AI is being essentially used as like not like the auto-tune but the effect applied to it.
Yeah, just the voice.
Yeah. And do you know what, here instead of me being negative the whole time, I will give this person credit for being creative because it does to get the cadence down.
Yeah.
That, you know.
He dressed up as a ghost with clout goggles. Like,
Yes,
come on, man.
pretty,
they got the whole branding and everything. Yo, that's
the marketing is
fire.
good, but you know what? He's not gonna have any clothes after. You'll have that sheet. That's all you'll have because he's gonna have his pantsuit off of him.
Yeah.
He's gonna have his fucking pantsuit off of him.
So that's okay. So what labels now? Are they gonna have to, when they sign an artist, are they gonna have to now be like, "Hey, we get the rights to your voice"? Is that where eventually it's going to lead to?
That could be a thing, and also the labels can take this now. They're going to fix everything within the next probably 6 months to a year in contracts where labels could probably use this to their advantage. They could probably hire people like Ghostwriter to do records. You know how they'll have like a lot of pop artists and even rap artists now will have reference songs they'll ship around to everybody. Yeah. And you always hear these stories like, oh, I got this song before this person. I got this song before. Yeah. So that could be a thing now too where a lot of these people...
It's so much easier now for ghostwriters to pitch this song to the artist because they can be like, this is your voice sounding like it with the lyrics. And people can actually hear it and be like, oh yeah, I can fucking do that. I think that part is going to be super successful. I really like AI for that. I think a lot of people probably had the same pushback when people started making drums electronic and uploading all these fucking instruments to the computer that you can now just play with a fucking keyboard and shit. So I feel
Yeah, it's true.
like
You're right.
the real thing is always going to be better, obviously, but this is only going to advance music, I think. So I'm very excited about it. I think we're going to get a lot of different music that we'd never hear before. The idea of like even covers is so sick. When I heard Lil Uzi do the Future Codeine Crazy, I was like, oh my God, like give me a whole tape of just AI covers that sound super dope like this, that are creative, and then pay the artist or something like that. If like a label can figure out something like that later on in the future, I think that's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think the good that can come out of this song that just dropped, hopefully, is OVO XO collaboration. Like getting actually Drake and The Weeknd to hop on a song, because they probably saw, damn, this song's super popular. Like, might as well.
Yeah, there's so much to unpack what you just said there. Like, because you're correct on the advances that it's going to make with, you know, within music. If they get a hold of it and they do good things with it, which I'm not confident they will do good things with it, because you know how people take things too far, greed, the money, the labels. You know how fucking labels work. Yeah. We all know how labels work at this point. But like you said, the reference tracks will make it pretty sick for artists to be able to bounce around tracks a lot more, actually get more people in on it. Yeah. Like people that keep, when you can't see the vision right off the bat, it's right in front of me.
Yeah. I can hear my voice doing it. I can do this. Yeah.
What I don't like, the thing is, what I really don't like about it is it's soulless to me. You know, it's very soulless.
But they probably said that exact same thing about the drums and fucking all that shit in the.
That's true, but this is a voice though. This is a human voice. The guitar doesn't have.
True. Okay.
I mean, the guitar could evoke emotion. Yeah. But like the human emotion, the voice is an instrument to some extent, and when you kind of dilute the emotion, I feel like, which will be maybe hard to even tell with the technology advancing. We never know, right? Yeah. But that just like kind of kills the performance aspect for me. Like it's too perfect. It's too perfect. It's gonna get to the point where it's too perfect. You ever listen to something where it's like, it's too polished up? You almost want to hear that grittiness. You want to hear that emotion. You want to hear the flaw in the music, because I don't think music's supposed to be fucking flawless. Yeah. And I think we're gonna get to a point where it's just like synthesized and too polished up. Yeah, no, too. That's why I don't like pop music that much. Like I love good pop music. Yeah. But like I don't like it all. It's almost too,
too polished.
It's like, yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
Clean.
Too clean. You like it dirty a little bit. Yeah.
Dirty. Everything dirty. Everything dirty.
Yeah. Okay. I see that point. The point that I like. Okay, this is the meats and potatoes that I was hinting at before. Fucking posthumous albums.
This is bad too.
Okay, are you a fan of posthumous albums in general?
When they're done by the artist while he's alive, and no, because they put. Yeah, no, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You guys can laugh all you want. You guys even let me finish my fucking sentence.
He means like when Matt song's written already.
They revive the artist. They bring him back to life for a couple records.
Voodoo, yeah.
No, a little bit of voodoo ritual. Yeah. No, like when you see with certain artists, they have worked on this music while they were alive. Yeah. If we can all put that together, while they were alive, and then when they pass away, it was intended for an album, and they're actually done. They're not pieced together and glued together poorly, like XXXTentacion's. Yeah. Pop Smoke. XXXTentacion.
XXX Tix. Yeah.
XXXTentacion.
No. I just call him XXX at this point.
I'm just saying it like I'm from Montreal. Right? XXXTentacion.
Oh yeah, I could see that. And then what? Like Mac Miller's. Yeah, his last album was like half recorded or like half finished.
It was fully recorded.
Or was it fully finished?
But just the other like pieces weren't put together. He has another album coming called Maclib with Madlib. By the way, very soon.
That's
gonna
be
crazy.
That's gonna be nuts.
But like we've seen with where labels have almost too much control over the artist's catalog and his voice, which could be in the future that someone signs away if they're hungry for money. Yeah, and then they'll just fucking do the same thing. God forbid someone passes away, and they sign away their voice accidentally because they're needing money or they're rich or they want to be rich, and then all of a sudden they pass away, and they're like, oh yeah, we have the rights to his voice.
Yeah.
Look at all these unreleased songs by et cetera, et cetera. There's 7 albums later being pushed out, and with these guest features, which can be nasty as well sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets scary. It's like, okay, well now they're really gonna fucking take from the artist. Well, you're dead. Well, even when you're not alive,
Yeah.
they're gonna keep just taking from you because they have your voice. They own your fucking voice now.
See, I'm seeing more of the positive of that, because
What's positive about that, Dye?
bro, if dudes are like, okay, say you're like an artist like Pop Smoke, you only record a certain amount of music and you die like right off after like your first album. But you know, you started getting all the success and like your family is now like eating off some of the money. If I had an option, like if a label came up to me and was like, hey, like sign this deal, but now you also in the like a part of this deal is signing away your voice.
Yeah.
We get to use it for 10 years after you pass away.
Okay. Yeah,
And that money goes to your family.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
Then that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I agree with you
I'm
completely.
fully that. So
Yeah.
do that shit. Yeah. Use my voice. I would probably put like the rebuttal would probably be like, okay, it has to be like artists that I like. Like these are the artists that could write for me, that could kind of capture my, like if you can have some input into that, that would be kind of cool. Cause yeah, I feel anyone like around like Tupac and shit like that, like the Outlaws and stuff like that could probably capture some kind of like lyrical cadence and stuff like that. And he would be okay with that, especially then if that money was still feeding his family. And going back to like even my childhood, I actually really got into Tupac off of Tupac Resurrections, which was
It's a great project, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the soundtrack to the documentary. And that was after he passed away, and Eminem executive produced it. It had that crazy song Runnin' featuring Biggie or whatever.
There's one with Elton John in there too, Ghetto Gospel, right?
Yeah. No, that was Loyal to the Game.
Okay, yeah.
Also, that I bought
Also
as
very
well
good,
on CD, and that was amazing too. And in there, Eminem on the album is like taking lyrics that he used to like, he has one song called Loyal to the Game, and it's featuring G Unit, and he takes old lyrics and it's like Tupac shouting out Young Buck, Tony Yayo,
That's crazy,
and
That's super
50
dope.
Cent. And it's like he's just taken old lyrics and made it sound like he's like literally shouting them out. So that's kind of like what AI
We
is
could
kind of
see,
doing. Yeah.
We can see a lot of that, yeah.
100, like I got into Tupac heavily because of these albums, even though he had already passed away. From those albums, that's when I went back to like All Eyes on Me and stuff, and really started to appreciate the artist.
100%,
because I
yeah.
needed that modern day beat selection. I need those modern day artists featured to kind of pull me in and get that kind of respect. Guaranteed, we're gonna have a new Pac album very soon.
Yeah, and that's very possible. We'll see. Do you know what, though? Here's the thing. I'm curious to see, like, I want to almost do a poll online or even in the comment section. I want to see what everyone's thoughts on this. They have been very positive. Honestly, I feel like I have been slightly the anomaly. I can't even say it. I'm on a fucking podcast. But I feel like it's been very positive so far. Like, I see on TikTok and Instagram, like, a lot of these positive.
They're running with it.
They're running with it. And like I'm all for advances in music, right? Like you said, like, I totally agree with the argument you made earlier. But when people take advantage of it, that's what I'm scared of. Because if you see anything in this life, if you see any greedy people do anything in this life when it comes to politics, music, entertainment, fashion, anything, they will take it too far and they will undercut people and fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I agree. If it's done properly, like you're saying, because I agree with you pretty much on everything you're saying. But the scary part to me is the fact that the negatives that could happen with it are pretty fucking brutal, I think.
Yeah.
Because like everything you're saying, if they do the contracts properly, which I'm very, I'm scared about that, right?
Contracts aren't the strong suit for the industry. That's
No, exactly. And that's where things get a little bit tricky because a lot of times people are not, I think as time's going on, people are becoming more educated on how bad contracts have been. The history is so brutal with it.
Yeah.
But when you see like someone who's desperate at the very beginning and they just want, like me, if I got that, say if one of my songs popped off a couple of years ago, I'd say even, man, I'm signing
No matter what, you ain't even looking at the contract.
I'm
bro.
looking, but like, you know, I'm pretty fired up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so then say hypothetically, I don't think twice about the voice thing.
Yeah.
What if the label
Snuck it in?
What if labels snuck this in years ago? What if labels?
Oh, interesting.
That's a conspiracy? But what if years ago?
Yeah.
You signed your shit. Oh yeah, my voice. Yeah, of course, my voice.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, wait a second, my voice. Oh fuck,
Yeah.
I'm tied into this. So there's so many.
Like, is it gonna matter when you're dead? And if it's still,
but your legacy,
if it's benefiting, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Even who is it? Lil Wayne was like, made sure he's like, yeah, I don't want any of that kind of shit when I pass away.
Wayne said that.
Yeah.
Wayne has so much music that that's the thing. That's exactly what I was coming back to earlier. Wayne has so much music that he's done while he's alive that I would like to see it.
Yeah.
Like, God forbid he passes away, and hopefully like 50 to 60. How old is he? Like 40.
Yeah.
Hopefully he lives a very long life, and then there's a whole catalog that comes with it afterwards, right? But yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, Juice WRLD has so much music, right? And
that's the same with
still
Juice,
going.
man.
It's still dropping and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, we're like, are there songs that are dropping? And he's just like, oh, wish that wasn't coming out. You know? Like,
exactly. There's
wish
some songs
that didn't see the light of day. Like, yeah, I get that kind of aspect. But hey, that's where AI and like someone else writing for you and stuff like that, and just using your voice can kind of come in. I think doing AI and stuff like that, that's when we can see collaborations with like, an XX album featuring Lil Peep or something like that, just some like crazy shit like that, and give the fans that, and just have, like people closest to them maybe write the stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, going back to it, it has to be done right. I agree.
And let's hope it does. Anyways, anyone in the comments, we're going to put a poll online. Yeah. We're going to clip this. Let us know what you think of this. I think I'm in agreement with Die here on a lot of things. Yeah. Obviously, and some others. And I think you would probably agree with me too. Like, it could get fucked up. So basically, shit can get fucked, or maybe it won't.
Yeah. But the thing
might be great.
The label isn't like going to allow these AI songs on Spotify. The labels control the streaming services anyway. So there's not like a lot of like, it's not going to run rampant or ever. Maybe on TikTok where they can't kind of control.
Yeah, TikTok will. Yeah, they're actually making. Sorry to cut you off, Di. They're making separate AI streaming sites now. Do you see that?
No way.
So
really?
I've seen this on TikTok, which is interesting. I think a couple people are making their own apps and websites for AI specific songs that they're uploading.
Oh, that's crazy. I like that. That's cool. You'll give us a little home base where it all exists, where these fucking mashup monster Frankenstein songs exist that I can go to and just stream that shit. That's cool. Give me that. But
that's okay. Then an alternative is okay. But just don't take the soul out of the music I fell in love with. Yeah. As an artist, And that's what scares me. And I know like that,
Isn't it weird how like all like the main songs that you're seeing that are these AI songs are just Drake and Kanye West?
They've all been Drake and Kanye.
Drake and Kanye.
You should see the Kanye conspiracies on that, man. Like, what if Kanye ain't even, that's not even the real Kanye, and they're gonna put out his album. It's like, yo, that's not even the real Kanye.
Kanye, yeah.
I'm telling you, ever since he popped up again, they've been like, yo, that's not even Kanye. He smiled. That's not even him. That's not Kanye.
Yeah. Like, it's lit. Like, give me at least, like, be creative. Give me the voice of fucking Bone Crusher doing a song of, like, Frank Ocean.
I want to hear Hulk Hogan doing Piano Man.
Yeah. Give me, like, Kevin Gates doing just something beautiful, Ariana Grande or something.
That'd be crazy.
Like, come on now.
Bohemian Rhapsody with Chief Keef.
Oh, come on. There he goes. But no, instead it's always just fucking
Kanye
West doing Frank Ocean or Drake doing Frank Ocean. It's like, all right, I get it.
Yeah. Let me see your. Yeah, let's hear Chief. I want to hear Chief Keef on Bohemian Rhapsody with the ad libs.
I'd be down for that.
Bang in the background, all that shit. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up the episode. Episode 5. I'm Andre Jeanson.
Yeah, I'm Dog Cute.
Yep.